I am live. I was reading the prompter, which is the phone set up right in front of me. How are you guys doing today? Happy 4th of July, Independence Day, for all you watching from America. If you're not watching from America, let me know. Quick side note, got to meet some really cool people doing these videos. Working with a guy in Australia. He makes these cool rod holders. They're swivel rod holders, and he's sending me something to test out. It's really cool. It's called Exploding Fish Rotating Rod Holders. I'll put a link in the description. I haven't tested them yet, but they look really cool. I'm really excited. Just a quick side note, it's really cool meeting people around the world. If you're from around the world, let me know where you're from. It's really cool. But anyways, happy 4th of July. I realize a lot of people are probably having parties right now celebrating. Hey, Philip, thanks for tuning in. So yeah, a lot of you guys may be, busy tonight, got family over, friends, stuff like that. Cool. I still wanted to do this live video, just update you guys real quick, prepare everyone for the weekend. If you got family in town, you want to take them fishing, then hopefully I can help you out today. What's up, Walter? Thanks for tuning in again. So give you guys just a little bit more time, see if anyone else wants to jump in. But looking forward to sharing some information with you guys today, answering any questions. I won't hold you up too long in case you want to get back to your party, get ready for some fireworks, stuff like that. To start things off, today we got to go offshore fishing. Normally don't get to go during the week because of work. But today we had off and we went fishing. Now, we try to go a lot during 4th of July. It's a great time to fish, perfect season for us here in Northeast Florida. And we've had some really cool experiences over the year. Just to update you real quick. I see that boat I cast this week, I know. It's really cool. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be there this year. Actually be in Tampa, so close, but so far. But it's really cool. Let me know, how it is if you do go. But yeah, anyways, so 4th of July, we've had a lot of great fishing days. Usually we have stuff going on in the evening, but we go out for a quick morning. And I remember, typically they're on the beach, the Kingfish. One year, me and my dad went. We were just going to do a quick trip. We were in our old boat, the Hot Pursuit, 22-foot Stratus offshore boat, 225 E-Tech. Actually ran really well. And so we get out to the Southeast Hole and we're trolling, and it's nice, super calm day, super nice, really chill. And about an hour goes by, nothing. But then after that hour came out, the fish turned on and the fishing got crazy. I had this huge kingfish, 35, 40 pounder. Right as I'm getting up at the boat, 3 other kingfish hit our baits. Lines are going everywhere. Fortunately, mine got cut off. One of the ones my dad grabbed, we had 3 fish on 2 people. But the one my dad brought in was also 35, 40 pounds. So 2 really big fish back to back. It's pretty cool. So to get started, today we went offshore fishing. And it was really good. Beautiful day, no wind, really calm seas, flat seas. Actually could have used a little wind because it got hot. And the good news was we found bait. And it was a 1 cast and we were done. The bait was about, maybe a half or 3/4 of a mile north of the pier. There's this big tower, microwave antenna, I don't know what it is, looks like some big antenna, next to a hotel. So you'll see that's where they were in front of. I posted a picture on my Instagram, so if you check out my Instagram, if you're from Northeast Florida, look at that, it'll tell you where to go. Also heard bait was being caught further south. So we got our bait fast. We went out along the beach. Okay. Now last Saturday, we started off at some nearshore wrecks, and then we came in on the beach. It took, again, about an hour, but when we found the fish, it was like boom, boom, boom. 30 minutes of solid fishing, and we either had doubles or we always had a fish on. I just left my cameras rolling. Sometimes we were supposed to go in around noon, and I got what we thought was the last fish on, but there was another line out, and that line got hit before we could bring it in. Great fishing on the beach that Saturday. Did really well. Heard some guys went Sunday, and it was really crowded. and might have, I don't know, made them skittish. Today in the morning, we didn't do good on the beach, so we ran offshore. Offshore, the bite was still strong, and we did really well. Had some fun catching kings, did some light tackle challenge, and I also got to try out a new camera. It's called a Go Fish Cam. I got to join the kind of pro staff for Go Fish. They sent me a camera to test out. I'm in the testing phases now. I'll let you know how it does, and I'm going to share the cool footage I take. Today I got to look at it, and it was pretty, I seen some cool stuff. One of the things was a lot of sharks. We had 2 fish on the day that were just big, and they stayed deep, and we fought one for like an hour on 20-pound kingfish line. And you know, I'm like maxing out as much as I can, trying to horse him up. He's having none of that. Finally, he broke us off. Probably a big shark. But when I checked my camera later, I did see some nice sharks in there. And another boat told me they'd caught several sharks as well. So besides the good kingfish bite, there were a lot of sharks offshore. I'm not sure if there's a thermocline. Up top, it was really clear water. I mean, it was kind of green tint, but it was really good viz. I'm not sure how it was all the way down. So that was pretty fun. You know, did my basic rigs, you know, 15, 20-pound line, treble hooks, a little nose hook, J hook. No real tricks today. My dad caught one on 8-pound test line, you know, trying that light tackle stuff. So that was a lot of fun. So fishing in Jacksonville is still doing really well. We haven't had any crazy amounts of rain. You know, it's looking good. Snapper season just around the corner. So be preparing for that. Actually, it's not this Saturday, but next Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's going to be crazy out there. Excuse me, but, well, it's our only chance to get them. So, for any of you guys watching, any of you guys have any reports in your area? Anything biting? Any of you guys going after snapper in, you know, about 8 days, 7 days, something like that? If any of you guys are going, if you guys got any tips or preferences on rigs that you like to use for snapper, by all means, comment, you know, on the video, comment afterwards, and, you know, let me know what you're doing. If I'm going specifically for snapper, I would probably use like a 7/0 owner circle hook is what I like. I've caught a ton of them on 4/0 owner circle hooks because during the regular year when I can't catch them, I'm trying to catch smaller fish like vermilion snapper, sea bass, porgy, triggerfish, stuff like that. And I still catch snapper on these 4/0s. You can do it, you know, no big deal. But if I know I'm going for the big boys, I'm going to put a nice good hook on it, have a good bait, and it'll help me catch good fish. Leader wise, probably 50 to 60 pound fluoro or mono. Probably won't make a huge difference given that there's so many out there, but you know, fluoro is a little more abrasive resistant and harder to see. Bait of choice, if I could get live cigar minnows, that would be the ticket. You could also use dead cigar minnows, squid, cut bait that you get out there, stuff like that. I would probably do like a single 3-way swivel with a little loop from my sinker. I'm in deep water, you know, anywhere from probably 80 to 130 feet, depending on where you go. I would probably use an 8 to maybe 12 ounce if I'm really deep and it's good current. So I just have that run to the swivel, and then the swivel run to a hook, single hook, and then attach that to my main line. So that's what I'd be doing for snapper. A lot of other good rigs though. We also caught a lot of snapper with Black Tip Asian Dude Perfect on kind of a sliding rig. So we had a big egg sinker for offshore. It's got to be pretty big. I think we had like a 4, 5, or 6 ounce. I don't remember exactly, but it's pretty big. You may have to adjust depending on the conditions, the depth, and the current. But we were letting that down, and you know, it just, your hook can kind of slide up and down it. So if the fish is eating it, circle hook, just kind of feed it to them, let them eat it, and then once they got it in their mouths, reel up and it sets the hook. A couple good options I can think of off the top of my head. Kingfish tournament's around the corner, snapper season. The fishing's good right now. We haven't had any big rain, nothing crazy. Love to hear what you guys are doing at other parts. I know the Keys has been good fishing. A lot of people went last week, and they were in a little bit further out, 800 feet. I think they went as far as 30 miles, and a lot of dolphin out there. So overall, pretty good. Watching some other YouTubers down there, Florida fishing couple. They're catching some good fish down there, I've seen. So in general, it seems pretty good. There's no major storms around. So it's a good time to fish. If you can get out there, go for it. I think this weekend will be pretty decent. Bait should be easy. Fish should be there. So have a good time while you're out there. If you guys have any other questions as you see this, if you're catching up, tomorrow at work, if you have to go back to work tomorrow, by all means, comment, leave me any questions on Facebook and Instagram, and I'll try to help you out. If you guys got any other video topics or anything you'd like to discuss on these live videos, or if you'd like to see any other tutorials from us, let us know what we can do. We got a new video Friday, pretty exciting. We're going to show you some underwater stuff while we're diving, give you a better feel for what's going on, and hopefully you can learn a few things and just enjoy the content. Also, I got our shirts, starting our shirts. So we got some t-shirts. So if you guys ever need a Real Hazardous t-shirt, find the link in this video. Back to school, right? I'm sure your kids would love to represent Real Hazardous in school. Hoodies, stuff like that. Got a lot of cool stuff. So anyways, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get more content as it comes out. If you got any questions, ideas, comments, let me know. Thanks for watching, guys. Happy 4th of July, and we'll see you next time.